Hey everyone, it's me again with another rig update. I don't know if I'm excited or ashamed of this one, but there's been a lot of changes once again. So my Discord, Can-Am SimSport, I set up an affiliate program with Advanced Sim Racing and I was able to get a discount on a rig. I've always wanted a black rig, so I had the silver SimLabs GT1 Evo before, and I just went full out and got the ASR6 from Advanced Sim Racing. And I have to say it's very beautiful. It's nice black flake. The profile is very smooth. It's easier to put together than most rigs, as far as I could tell. They have nice hardware, and then the extrusion obviously is gorgeous with the paint, and it's nice and solid. So it's the ASR6 rig base plus the integrated monitor mount just for that 49-inch, and then I have the fourth or second in my case monitor up top, just a 22-inch HP. So that's the rig. I have a large mounting point on the side, an additional one, so I could do the Simvertex, as you could see, as well as the mouse pad and kind of armrest there. And then my PC mounting solution was custom, but I can get into that. So first, I'm just going to go over the transforming bit because you see it's in flight mode right now with like a joystick in the center. So all of this I basically set up myself. So I will outline it right now before we go into sim mode, and I can go over all of the hardware and kind of the complete setup. So let's go into wide view right now. Oh, 1 second. Or I guess not. I guess we're staying here. All right, so this is the VKB Stex throttle. So what I did is I got a 90-degree pivot here from, I'll include the links below. I forgot what website I got it off of, but it's very nice. It has like a dry clutch design. I got a custom plate from Send Cut Send that I basically made out. So it's just basically a 4x4 piece of extrusion with the holes, so it's mounted there. So that's my throttle when I'm using it. And then you just, sorry, it's hard with one hand. There we go. All right, so now it's loose, and then the throttle falls back and out of the way. So there we go. And then obviously you have the joystick here in the center portion. I drilled holes into this foot plate from Advanced Sim Racing, and then I have a QR4 rigs quick release here. Obviously the cable isn't connected at the moment, but you get the idea. Let me make sure it's focused. Cool. So then you pull this latch, and then this comes right out, and you got the whole joystick. This is a VKB Gunfighter. So all of that is loose now, and it's essentially in sim racing mode here. So then you just get the wheel to put on it, the Simucube pin, and you're good to go. Stand up here again. All right. So now it's in sim racing mode. Everything is folded away. So I have the rig. I have the foot plate here from Advanced Sim Racing. What I did is I got some translucent like plastic from Hobby Lobby, I think. I pasted it on the bottom here so you can see it shining green now with like the LEDs from underside. And this is just some plastic that I filled in the hole there. That's not part of a Advanced Sim Racing kit. Here you see I have two extrusions sticking out. This is not from Advanced Sim Racing. As you can kind of see, the paint is different. That's actually a 3M wrap. That's regular extrusion, but I made it to kind of match just off Amazon there. Again, this is a plate from Send Cut Send that I spec'd out and then wrapped again in black vinyl. PC-wise, not much has changed. So this is a Fractal Meshify C. I have a regular 3080, I think it's the 10 gig. And then 5800 X3D, 32 gigs of RAM, bunch of storage. So it's pretty standard spec PC here. Wheelbase wise, I have the Simucube 2 Pro. I have an HRS DDU mount here, which is gorgeous, with a Simcore Dash again, which is a very nice piece of hardware. Cube Controls Formula Pro wheel. And then I have the SRB Button Box Pro. This is the version 1, not their new one, with just a grip royal wheel. I use that for everything else that's not basically like GT or Formula and things like that. Got rid of the big button box I had. This is just a Simline button box. 2 funky switches here, so 14 inputs, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, plenty of inputs. That's all I really actually need. And then of course the gorgeous Simtrec pedals. And I have the Barry spring kit. Forgot his last name, but that makes the brakes, the brake springs actually really, really good. Then I have an Etsy special Racelogic dash. Right now it's just showing the PC information. It's 3D printed. And then I have another Etsy ordered Streamdeck mount for the big Streamdeck there. All right, and then we got the VNM Handbrake. Been using it a lot in WRC lately. And then of course the Simtrecs H shifter, which I love so much. I think that's probably, I think it's high grade quality and kind of half the price of the competition. So the shifts are super nice, solid. I have it mounted still to rubber bushings there just to make it a little bit more quiet. My mouse pad, again, is from Send Cut Send. It's 3M vinyl wrapped. So I'm liking that. And then just what's it called? Just a mic stand, and then a Shure microphone with some IEMs. That's what I use. The seat is an NRG Prisma, as you probably recognize. This is a size large. It's just nice and comfy. I have Motamec mounts for it. And then bolted to the underside is a Dayton BST1, as well as on the other underside of the pedals. So I have 2 shakers. And then if you look under here, as you can see, I tucked up the amp nice and cleanly up there. So you can't see it, just nice under the seat. So I think that basically covers all the hardware. Obviously have the Simucube premium e-stop there on the inside, easily reachable. Here's kind of the back of the rig. I just got a license plate there, and then this is just a spare piece. So you could see how I basically wrapped the extrusion. This one's pretty ugly because I didn't really need it, but so it's 3M wrap on regular extrusion, but the outside looks nice. That goes there, and then I have a APC, one of those like battery bank surge protector things, and then I could angle the rig out a bit. It's on carpet sliders currently, and here's the whole mess of cable routing. This one's a little out there. I have to tuck that one in, but basically everything is pretty tucked into the upright there. And that's just an Ethernet switch to another PC. But yeah, that's the rig. So all new frame, got rid of that button box, and now it has the transforming flight stuff. So that's how it's set up as of now. Thanks.